Alright, so today we are feeling. Today is a little hectic. Oops. Darkfox is eating the. What? Yakisoba in bread. So yakisoba pan. How is it? He says interesting. Yeah, today we're going on a road trip. We rented a car and we are at Lawson's now, and we're now eating on a budget because we spent so much renting the car, and we're gonna pay for parking and all that. So yeah, I'm a little tired, so I'm not gonna vlog too much on our experience today. But yeah, just to keep you guys updated. We had such an experience this morning. we were supposed to rent a car, but didn't realize that Hokkaido, is it Hokkaido or Japan?
Oh, sorry, Japan.
Japan had or will have a long holiday. We were supposed to rent a car, but what was the name of the place? I think you should better narrate this.
Oh, okay, so we were trying to rent a car.
What's the name of the
Toyota rent a car.
Oh, okay.
Fully booked for cars, and also Nissan rent a car. Everything around our area were fully booked for renting a car.
Yeah, you even tried Agoda and Klook and everything. There was nothing. We actually gave up. We gave up on the idea, and we were like, you know what, let's just go to the zoo. And then halfway on the way to the zoo, a few days before, we actually made a friend. And I asked her, where did she rent her car? And she said she rented it at Budget Rent a Car. When Darkfox checked it out, they still have cars, surprisingly. So we walked all the way there, and we managed to rent a car. So now we are on a road trip.
Pay attention to the driving speed.
You let that driver know, okay? He's going so much faster than me. Whoa! I am a good Japanese tourist. I listen to the traffic light.
Editing Elise here. We didn't vlog much today because there was so much driving, and when we reached our destination at Farm Tomita, we met up with a friend we made a couple of days back, the one that saved us by sharing the information of where she got her car. I was pretty shy to record and narrate around her, so I just took some clips here and there. A memorable note we had was that this friend just made 2 new friends and introduced them to us. They were tourists as well at Farm Tomita, and they were so lost. Instead of renting a car, they took the train and 2 buses and walked to the farm. They left their place at 6 a.m. and reached the same time we did, which was insane. They needed a ride back because they have no idea how to return. Since they were headed the same direction, we offered them a ride back. But before that, we dropped by the Blue Pond first, as it was another tourist attraction and had beautiful blue water. In return, they bought us dinner at a Genghis place which serves barbecue lamb. It truly was a unique and nice experience to be able to make friends out of the most unexpected places.
I think our flight's a 1 o'clock flight here.
We are here at Noboribetsu, also known as Demon Town. So you'll see a lot of cute little demons around. One of it we want to go is the Hell's Valley as well. So it's a quaint little town, really chill, very quiet. We can have a nice stroll. Interesting, this souvenir shop has halal green tea cake. So cute! You can wear it as a sling bag, and it has a zipper to keep all your stuff. Oh my god, so cute. I wish I can buy this. I love their little tilt tip. It's too cute. This is so pretty. We chose to have lunch here at this quaint little shop that serves soba. We're waiting in line. Quite a few people. Hello, cloud. Moving the way of the wind. They have a little photo point you can have with the demon. And next to it there's like this tree with very interesting roots. This is the cold soba. And here's the sauce that you can pour over. You got your little spring onions and wasabi. It looks so good. I never really eat much soba back home. I mean cold soba. The idea of cold soba is like I think it's very weird at the thought of it. Ooh. The radish is good.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's so good. Let's try the prawn.
It's hot.
Oh my god. It's so good. I think this is one of the best daikons I've ever tasted. The texture of the noodles is so good. The taste of it too. And the sauce is really good. Overall, I'll just say it's good. Recommend. So good, we licked the bowl clean. We are here at Hell's Valley. Actually, we paid 500 yen for the parking. Then they saw that we were disabled, so they showed us this disabled parking section. They have two parking lots for disabled, and apparently we don't have to pay anything to park here, but oh well. We are helping the Japanese economy. Yeah, we are here. And quite wheelchair friendly actually.
There's a path there if you want to take easier path up.
Oh yeah.
Instead
So
of the-
something less strenuous for the caregiver. But if you want like a so-called shortcut, then here it is. Darkfox wants to walk so he can exercise a little bit. Welcome to Hell's Valley, where it smells a lot. All them sulfur. Look at that. All the sulfur. So stinky here. Very cute. So they have a diorama, like a miniature size of what it is. I guess it's some sort of directory. So this is where we are. And then they have like different trails. This is so cool. So if you want to walk a little, hike, there are some hiking trails here from what I understand as well. But this is just like an easy hike. I wonder if we can push Darkfox in there. I see like there are some trails over there. So maybe we can take a nice trail after we ate heavy lunch.
We gotta take a tour now.
I'm actually feeling really scared.
Oh my god. It looks very scary.
It does look very scary. I mean, from a hiking point, from an able body, it looks like a very nice, quaint thing. But pushing you in a wheelchair, you know what? I have my soba. Let's work out.
I'm so scared. It's so steep.
It is pretty steep.
Oh my god, don't hit any bumps. Oh my god.
I'm going slow, no worries.
No, I know, but I'm scared.
You can smell the sulfur even stronger now.
Yeah.
I think what I'm worried about is pushing you uphill.
Oh, I can walk uphill if you need me to walk uphill.
Alright. I think walk uphill will be the difficult one.
Okay, I'll walk uphill then.
We'll see.
Okay. I see we're going closer to farts.
There's like a little shrine here. Unfortunately, for wheelchair-bound people, can't see it up close because there is stairs. But we'll try and continue the trail and let's see how far you can go via wheelchair. Yeah, why you let one rip? You're so stinky.
You're so funny, are you?
JK. There's a little shrine here at the end.
Oh, can give donation.
You can give donation. The temperature of the hot spring is about 60 degrees.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, you can see the water flowing. You can actually see all the sulfur. Gosh, it does not smell pleasant. It smells like rotten eggs.
We'll bathe in this later.
Yes, I can't wait for the onsen. Look at the rocks. They're all yellow because of the sulfur. So interesting. Wow, it's so pretty. Just looking at the trees, I feel like my horror brain is activating. getting lost out here. Ever-changing forest exits that you'll never leave. And cut. We have to do a reverse. Woo! I can.
Cannot. Cannot. Oh my god. You okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the road is not that great. It's not flat grounds, it's a bit rocky. So if you don't have a multi-terrain
Elise.
wheelchair, then you're gonna have to reverse. But I see the bridge is kind of flat, so I didn't mind continuing because it wasn't that difficult. But if it gets too tricky, we'll probably have to turn back. Well, they're not really stairs, they're more of ramps, but they're pretty steep and it's gonna be very difficult to push Darkfox. So I am on my own for this one. The steepness is one thing, but also the fact that you have all these wood in the middle is very hard because they're all like bumps, so I always have to put in extra effort to push Darkfox. But I am going to record this so Darkfox can see. It's kind of cool to be so close to the source of all this wonderful, wonderful water. Those are all the water goodness. Can see some steam up ahead. Let's go see what's that about. Wow, you can see just how clear the water is. It's so pristine. And it just keeps flowing. This is not a wishing well, guys. This is how super clear sulfuric water looks like. So cute. It's such a small puddle. And I don't know if the camera can capture it, but can you see the steam? I wonder. The sign did say it's like 60 degrees Celsius, so can you imagine that hot? Bathing in water that hot. This is so beautiful. I would love to hike just alongside this stream. Can you see the steam? It's a whole bunch of it. Even though the ground is hot, you can see the steam coming up. I don't feel necessarily hot right now. It is pretty windy, so I think that's the wind factor does make everything much more cooling, but I wonder if there is no wind, how hot would it be just standing here? So now we need to walk back. Darkfox is waiting all the way there. So I thought the water that has the sulfur, at first I thought it was mixed in and the water is kind of yellowish, but then upon closer look, the sulfur just sits there and the water flows and it's crystal clear. It's so interesting. I'm walking back and I can see just how steep I'm gonna have to pull Darkfox. And I'm gonna say pull because we're reversing, so it's gonna be a workout. Okay, so we managed to pull Darkfox this time, but unfortunately, if you are totally wheelchair bound, this is gonna be difficult. It's the steps here, unfortunately. But I think once you pass these steps, I think you're good again. But unfortunately, just this tiny little hiccup. So we are past the hiccup. Yeah, verticality is also a challenge despite having steps. Like even if you don't have steps, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Now this is the trail. It looks so pretty. A lot of the roads are pretty cracked. And now there's like a little road where it's very steep, but I don't really recommend. So if you have a wheelchair person with you, it's gonna be pretty challenging for sure. Morning everybody. So right now it is about 6 a.m. We're leaving really early tonight. Well, this morning. Still waking up, right? Yeah, so thank you for following us on this trip, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, I really appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button and share it to your friends who you think might find it helpful. It would help so much with the algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!